What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, Action Creature. Today we are looking at the Stranger Things The Void series, Demogorgon. So, as y'all know, Stranger Things Season 4 came out recently. And we finally got a really good Demogorgon figure. I feel like up until now, there really hasn't been anything besides like 1/6 scale stuff. And I'm pretty sure this is like faithfully 1/12 scale. I'll do like comparisons at the end of the video. But yeah, so let's just get a look at this figure. So, getting a close look at the head sculpt here. As you can see, it's super glossy. And they went in and picked out those little teeth and made sure they're all individually painted. And it looks really good. I mean, it's definitely a Demogorgon, so I'm not complaining. The whole body has this purple wash all over it. I think it looks pretty good. You know, if someone wanted to go ahead and like repaint this figure, I'm sure they could make it look even better, but you know, for the price, this is definitely good enough for people that, you know, don't custom paint their own figures and stuff like that. This is definitely good. Just giving you guys a close look at the sculpt and everything. So let's get into articulation. Before we do that though, I do want to say this figure is kind of a balancing act. And it does come with these two stands here. Oh, yep. See, there you go. It does come with two stands for his feet that'll plug into the bottom of the feet, and I'll show you those real quick. Here they are, just simple little plastic stands, nothing special. Just plug them into the bottom of the feet. Here, it'll help them stand up. But yeah, I would really only use those whenever you're gonna put this on your shelf and just leave it. Because I have noticed, before I started this review, I was just kind of messing with the figure and I would get it in a pose. And after a certain amount of time, it would just fall over, like no matter how well balanced I had it. But, I mean, in a pretty neutral stance like this, I don't think it'll fall. But as you saw earlier, it did fall, so it's up to you guys. I hate having to use stands with figures. Like, figures should be able to stand on their own, you know. That's just what I think. But anyways, alright, let's get into articulation. So the head, I'll just pop it off real quick. It's just a simple little hole there in the bottom of the skull. And it's just like a freaking super basic, like not even a ball type of peg. So you're really only getting rotation out of this. You could kind of force it up a little bit, but it's just gonna go right back. So that's kind of disappointing. If you're a customizer, you know, you could probably hollow this out and add your own joint in there and make it a lot better. But for everyone else, it's just a swivel. Kind of disappointing. So for the arms, there is a bicep swivel. It's decent enough, not the best, but it'll work. So going down, that's as far as the shoulder will go down. Going up, it gets just straight out. And then, you know, obviously 360. Yeah, it's just a standard ball hinge in there. So double jointed elbows. Gets more than enough range. From this angle, it don't really look the best, but it's fine from here. The wrist is just another ball hinge. I'll be a little careful, but I don't know. The plastic kind of bends with the ball, as you can see. Like the whole figure's kind of like a soft rubber. So just grip put your thumb on the ball and like, you know, kind of push, like get leverage on the ball so you don't potentially break the peg. For the waist, or sorry, the torso here, it looks like there would be a joint, but it's just a solid piece. So again, like for a customizer, you know, you can go in, cut this out, add a ball joint in there, and you should be able to get a lot of range. I really don't know why they didn't add anything here, but they didn't. There, I checked. I really tried forcing it. There's nothing there. There is a waist joint though. It will barely swivel a little bit. It does go a little bit forward, like not really any at all. And it does go a little back. So that's good. Side to side as well. Just a little bit. Not as much as you would like, but it's there. You know, you could just kind of fake it with the hips though to get a crunching pose, you know. Anyways, so the hips, they go all the way out to the side. They go this far forward. Pretty good back. And I think these are drop down joints because you can see it's kind of like a hinge right here. So if you push up, god damn, it's tight, but yeah, if you push up, you get the hip to go up and you close that gap. Okay, double jointed knees. It's good enough for me. And then we got like a hinge right here. So it'll go forward that much and it'll straighten out. And you can also get a swivel on it, so that kind of acts as a ankle pivot, like extra ankle pivot if you need it. And then the toes, they will go that far down and that far up. They obviously swivel as well, so you get that, like, I guess toe pivot, not really ankle pivot. And then you can also, I think, shift them back and forth. Yeah, so shift to one side, shift to the other side. You don't really need that though. Just keep it right in the middle. All right, and that's it for articulation. It's honestly not bad. For what it is, I think it was about $40. It's pretty good. It's not too bad. I'm happy with it. It's just gonna sit on my shelf like this and be a Demogorgon. So let me set this back here and we'll do some size comparisons and we'll get out of here. So up first, we got the Mafex Spider-Man. I love that figure. He's just awesome. But yeah, as you can see, this Demogorgon is pretty huge. I think it's accurate. If not, I don't really care. It's good enough for me for 1/12 scale. Looks good, in my opinion. Up next, we got Super 7 Raphael. That looks pretty good. And you know, they had the freaking Playmate Stranger Things crossover coming soon, so there you go. There's Raphael with the Demogorgon. And up next, we got a Marvel Legends. We got Marvel Legends Shocker here. Yeah, he definitely looks pretty good. And you know, he's not standing straight up. He's a little, I got his legs a little bent. But that's how the Demogorgon stands anyway, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh my god, they're fighting. And last, I got a Bandai Titanosaurus for my Godzilla fans out there. Bam. Well, that's it. It's been another Action Creature review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think about this figure in the comments. I think it's pretty good. Are you guys gonna be picking it up or passing on it, waiting for something better? let me know. But in my opinion, as of right now, this is the best Demogorgon out there, in this scale at least. All right, y'all have a good day.